is one animal you would never keep as a pet and why? What is your favorite place you've ever traveled to, and what did you learn about the culture while you were there? If you could do any job for the rest of your life without worrying about making money, what would it be?
So I would say out of those three questions, the one that I would have a preference to respond to would be what I would do for a career if I was to not have to worry about the income. And my response to that would be I would open up a cat shelter. Um, I believe that in our community there's a growing issue with cats and their population that aren't able to find homes. We do have a number of cat shelters in our community. However, they lack sufficient funding from the public and from the revenue that they do make from putting the cats that they do have up for adoption. So that would be what I would do if I didn't have to worry about the income involved in maintaining that movement. I am very passionate about cats. I do own 4 of them, and every moment is exciting. And I think that to be able to foster, a large community of cats is something that is rather difficult to do and have to worry about having a sufficient income. I would say that if I could do this, it would greatly benefit our community, as it would help deal with the growing issue of stray cats, as well as public animal abuse that we've seen in recent months in my community here in Grand Junction, Colorado. We've had people who have had their pet cats either drowned for using their yards as a litter box, or an unknown individual shot one of my neighbor's cats with an arrow. Luckily, that cat survived. However, it does bring attention to the growing issue in our community. And thirdly, I think I would like to have this movement in order to give selflessly to a movement such as cats. I think that there's a lot to be said in not asking for anything in return, not having to worry about the income, but just worrying about the well-being of an individual or an animal. It says a lot about a person or a community and those that are involved. I think that there's a lot that can be learned from selflessly giving and not having to think about whether or not you're receiving thanks or praise from an animal. Overall, I think that this would be the decision I would make if I didn't have to worry about the income to sufficiently provide for my family, my wife and my child, my 4 cats or my 2 ferrets. If I could continue to provide them a good life and pursue a specific career, this would be what it would be. I would definitely be trying to help the growing cat population in my hometown. So, well, I appreciate your time tonight, and I look forward to seeing each of your responses. So, thank you.